this is what's really cool about doing like stuff at D1 and working with like some of the team that I get to work with. So mag switch, like we're calling it, I renamed mag switch pulse because I didn't like the word magnetic switch.
Not yet, huh? Because it's not.
Yeah, we can just go over it however you want.
Can you tell me?
I'm just going to talk about it. Like you said, I'm just going to talk.
Okay.
All right. So everybody knows that like D1, like we invented several years ago, we were asking ourselves, man, wouldn't it be nice to be able to put in an auxiliary switch, which is like we have one here in the chairman, but it has to be above water, and it's old technology. Like the switch is a hole, you know, and it's literally, I call it a stupid switch because it only can do one thing. It can only turn on a pump, and I can put it anywhere I want. So we asked ourselves, could we make a switch that we could put it anywhere I want and then we could program it? Yeah, we did. And that's what D1's magnetic switches are all about. D1's magnetic switches are not only an underwater switch that don't have a hole in the shell, so they can't leak, but they use magnetic fields to turn a reed switch on, which is some of the most reliable switching in the world. The alarm companies of all that protect your home and protect your business use reed switching. Some of these reed switches are tested up to 10 million cycles, way more than any of these switches will ever be turned on and off in their life, right? So it doesn't need a hole in the shell, it can't leak, and it's programmable. I can make a switch turn on a pump, or a light, or a fountain, and then I can change it if I want to. So D1 really is a testament to our innovation saying, hey, anybody can make a switch, but can we make a programmable switch? So it used to be called the magnetic switch, but we have a new design. When we first did the mag switch, it had these really cool elastomer buttons. And while they were highly functional, we found that the buttons sometimes fell off and got lost. And that was a downer. So me and Angela worked very closely together to develop a new magnetic switch that's based on a rocker system. And the button can come off, but it's hard to come off. Okay? And it's made out of hard plastic. And you can see by the little light, it works the same as the mag button. There's no holes in the shell. And it still works on a magnetic field, and it's still programmable. But now it's better. And now we call it Pulse. And this was an SLA that we did, and shows the testing. And you can see the little magnets that are encased inside the product. Magnet here, and magnets are encased in the switch. And it's just a little rocker that works back and forth. Okay, and then we gave it an identity. I gave it, there's some little cool little rays and that pulse out because that's really what the magnet's doing. It's sending a pulse signal, a magnetic wave signal to the reed switch to open or close. Okay, so again, instead of just doing a switch, D1 has made an underwater switch that we can put anywhere. I can use them to control any device inside the hot tub that's electrical, whether it be a pump, a light, fountains. And so they're an exclusive feature of the D1's Bay collection, but look to these to be brought down inside the reflections here pretty soon.